How's it right doing today? I'm gonna be explaining, really, I guess just really a tutorial for the beginners in SkyBlock. SkyBlock, a Hypixel to be specific. And if you're wondering about all this stuff on my screen, I am currently running the Feather client with mods that I have made multiple videos on before. So check those out if you want to have a cool screen like this and be running like crazy. It'll be sick. So we're gonna go to SkyBlock, and I'm gonna be doing a quick explanation, or maybe a little bit longer explanation, about how to play SkyBlock. So as you see here, here I am in SkyBlock. I have some relatively okay gear. Not bad. My armor's pretty good, whatever it may be. Pretty okay, pretty tame. Nothing crazy. I'm not running around here crazy. But when you start out, you're not going to be like this. So let's start with the basic mechanics of the game. Swords are primarily your all-time combat weapon. Armor, of course, bow and arrow. I suggest using short bows only because they are instant fire. It's almost like you can use almost like machine gun. Pickaxes. Don't ask about the difference. I'll go over that later. Because of how they modded this game, there are huge differences in between pickaxes, healing wands, axes, shovels, and hoes. You have your SkyBlock menu here. You have quite a few things. You have ender chests, you have backpacks, all these different things that you have. It can get quite interesting. Pets is the next big one I want to talk about, though. And I'm going to explain pets quite simply here. I have a pet for everything. This pet here is a mining pet. I have a combat pet. I have a foraging pet, which means logging, and a farming pet, pretty obvious. Currently I have on my combat pet, which is my Enderman. So when you start out the game, you're going to have very basic supplies. And the first thing you're going to want to do is rush either into battle or into some mechanic. And you're going to start on your island, just go through the large nether portal. But you're going to want to go over here and kill zombies. My lord. You're going to kill zombies. This will up your combat level. Why do you need to up your combat level? We'll get to that. After you killed lots of zombies, and I mean lots of zombies, to the point where you level up. How you know you level up? You're going to come over to collections. You're going to go to combat. You're going to go to... This is correct. Yes, it is. Rotten flesh. As you see, zombie minion recipes. That's the big one. Get it to level 1. Once you have a level 1 zombie, this is going to allow you to start combat, which start minioning. So get lots of rotten flesh. That's another big one. You start using minions. And what minions are, see here, I have an Enderman minion, but it's actually... Oh, I have a stranger on my island. I always talk to your good stranger friends. You can say hi to them. Where'd my stranger friend go? Stranger. Hello, stranger. Let him go through his dialogue. But as he goes through his dialogue, you come up here. Oh. Come over here, my little buddy here, and I can get some ender pearls. Quite a lot, actually. Fill up my inventory with ender pearls, which is going to give me combat levels. What else does Buddy have to say? Yeah, I'm going to go with no, sorry. But what this is going to do is help you level up. And what you're really working towards is getting to mithril stage, which is, that's a different story. We'll get to there. We will get to there. But once you have this minion, you want them running. I suggest enclosing them like so. so they can keep their enemies in by, and they'll just stay down here. You'll need a wooden sword and lots of rotten flesh. Heading back to the hub. Heading over to any NPC whatsoever, like the mine merchant. You say hello and sell your items to him. Simply click on the items to sell. My game is kicked me out, my lord. That's quite odd. My game has literally kicked me out. Interesting. I'm gonna teleport back over here. Say hello. And sell all these ender pearls. Because I'm just selling ender pearls, it will only pop up once in the sell feed. That's okay. You see, 16 ender pearls. 412 coins a stack, which is 16 ender pearls. That's got me quite a bit of money. Now, when you die, you lose half your money. So what I suggest doing is coming over to the banker, saying hello, and depositing all your coins. When you have now, you also want to come over to the auction house, say hello to the auction man, go to auction, browse auctions. And what I suggest going is do auctions mean other people can bid. All means it could be a bid, it could not be. Bid means you can bid once, and if you pay the amount, you get it. And whatever I want. Maybe I want armor. And then I can filter right here for me. I want. So let's see, I go to highest price. That's expensive armor. Expensive armor. I mean, you see it's expensive armor. But if I go to lowest price, I find some really cheap armor here. I do believe these are just regular sets of armor with some enchantments. And you can go down this rabbit hole forever and ever and ever. I have pretty good armor here. It does need some more. It does need a little bit more. It's wise, which is reforging. That you can get that type of stuff through reforging, which you come over here. This man right here. This is the blacksmith. He says hi. You can place the item in, whatever it may be. Maybe it's this one. You can reforge it. It costs 1,000 coins. I don't have 1,000 coins on me, so I cannot reforge my bow. But I still have this super cool arrow spamming bow. I love this bow. I actually need a new bow because it's not quite as much damage as I want it to be. But look at that. That's kind of cool, ain't it? I always like those little Easter eggs they put in. You're going to head to the mines next. And once you head to the mines, you're going to have whatever pickaxe you may have. And you're going to work to get to the next section. So I mean, just mine coal like it. Your life depends on it. Mine everything around you, whatever you can muster to make. And then you're going to unlock this here, gold mine. Travel to the dang gold mine. You're going to be much happier around here. And head over to the iron forger. He has this offer of an iron pickaxe. Smelting touch. That's actually really important later on. So that seems like a really nice offer. And then you have the gold reforger, which offers this right here, which is a very nice sword, which is you might want to invest in those two items. However, I don't invest in that pickaxe yet because this buddy gives you a challenge. This man will give you a challenge to find his pickaxe, and just follow along with me, and I'll show you exactly where this pickaxe is. It's right here. I'll also retrace my steps. This is okay. Yeah. So, what are you looking for? Is this man's pickaxe? It gives you a good bonus that you're definitely going to want at the beginning of the game. So just come around. You'll go looking around for a while, and you're gonna find it right here. Open up an extra hand, and you can click on it. once you have that, you get to keep it. It's actually quite a good pickaxe, and it is completely for free, and it will help you mine the heaven out of this large mining area. So it does get quite entertaining, and it's quite fun just mining all the time. Mining gold, iron. Iron is probably a big one because you can get these hoppers, which help your minions sell, which is just always nice because it means you can go AFK longer and all this different. It's in a plethora of things. You're gonna head to the next cave section. This next cave section is the, I call it the big one. Head to the next cave section, which is right here, the deep caverns. Once you head up to the deep caverns, this is when combat meets mining, right at the crossroads. So you sprint over here and you're like, alright, I'm ready to mine. You are relatively safe this first level. You know, no harm's going to come to you. There are no enemies. There is gold, there's iron, there's coal. Gold and iron at higher quantities, so you can get those much easier. But you're going to come over here and you're going to see this tunnel. And you're going to see lapis. And you want to go mine lapis. Make sure you're ready for combat. Because if you're not, it won't end well. Heading down to the lapis lazuli mining area, you see you have these enemies. I can quite easily kill these enemies due to my sword. However, you might have quite a lot harder time with something you might have in the beginning of the game. They're quite high health for you, and they're not going to be that easy to kill. I can quite easily kill them. You might have a much harder time with them. Killing these lapis lazuli zombies will give you lapis armor. And this is where you're going to start getting armor technically for free, and you're going to get a little bit of money while you're at it. Killing this is going to be giving you good, relatively good armor, especially for the lapis zone. That's going to help you out. Once you have gotten your full set of lapis lazuli armor, see my astroprobe. See, this is the one reason I want to get a new one is because this bow is not quite cutting it when it comes to. I'm out of arrows. No, I'm not out of arrows. Not quite cutting it even with these guys. So I want to get a new bow. Don't mind my rant. So next, you're gonna finish that and you come down here. You'll see the sign is careful mining redstone around here, and piglins. Piglins do not drop armor. Don't mind them. Just kill them. Fight your way through. I mean, they're damaging me. They're pretty easy for me to kill. They will hostile to me, so you need to be careful, especially at your at your gameplay level. If you're coming through here to get armor and resources, you need to be careful. They will easily kill you. They will attack in groups. It is really not the best situation to be in. Try to get a mining, some form of mining animal like that. There, you can see there, a mining pet. And then you're going to head down to the next section. As my game freezes, my lord, it's not doing great today. Okay. They will hog up on you, so be careful. Next section. So just run down to the next section here, and you are going to see emeralds. And what are you in? I know they're blue. This is my mods. Are slimes. They will give you a bounce effect. Be warned. Just be careful with it. They're called emerald slimes. They are annoying. Be careful with them. They can kill you. They do have weird amounts of health and damage. They can be annoying. Especially the bounce effect, it's not the best. So be careful with them. After you finish the slime area. Slime area is done. You're ready to rock and roll. You've gotten your emerald upgrade. These will also not drop armor, so this is really just a time for you to make money, level up, get an emerald miner, which is going to increase the amount of money you make, and you're heading down to the next section. Once you start running down to the next section, there is no actual limit, is the thing. You don't actually have a limit to when you can go to this next section. It's limited by when you can fight your way down there, and it's really by the player's capabilities. And this is the diamond section. So the diamond section, once you get down here into the diamond section, As you see, you're going to be fighting minor skeletons. These will give you armor. So, in minor skeletons and minor zombies, they will give you armor. Get the diamonds, start making money off diamonds as well. It's always good to make good amounts of money. So just start running around here, getting money, getting whatever it may be that you need. Once you have finished that, you're going to be heading down to the final stage within this mining section, within the deep caverns themselves, and that is the obsidian. Obsidian is the final stage. Run down here into the obsidian. You're going to be fighting minor zombies, but these guys aren't those last guys. These guys are level 20, and if we pop up here, you see these guys are level 15. That's double the capability. Be scared. 300 health is nothing to laugh at. Don't gawk at these guys. They will destroy you or knock you into fire, which is never fun. These guys will also drop armor, which is very nice. I do love the armor they drop. It's very friendly armor. I like it. And this is actually really nice armor that you should strive to get. And you see, I actually got a minor helmet right there. And you see what it gives you. I could switch it out if I wanted to. I don't really want to particularly, but you see it gives you protection and all that good stuff. I don't know if I died, if I did, whatever. But I just fight your way through, you know, get as much armor as you can. Get good stuff, fight your way through. And then you can't go down anymore. Once you unlock an area, meaning once you get down to it, you will actually unlock the lift operator capabilities to go down here via the lift operator. See, I have this cool sword that allows me to teleport places. I like it. So unlocking the lift operator is super valuable. These guys are not that hard for me to kill, but not saying they would be an issue. So be very careful. It does take a while to kill them. You need to be careful when fighting them. They will destroy you, they will gang up on you, and it does not end well. Yes, I do have classic lava on, so if you're wondering why this does not look like your lava, it's classic lava. It's from old lava area. There is right there. You see right there. Look at that. Diamond block. My diamond blocks are going to give you much more resource and be more valuable. Rice. Click on good old Rice. He's going to tell you a mission, and then you come over to Mr. Lift Operator and say hi to the Lift Operator. We are in the Obsidian section. You see, you go from Gunpowder Mines to Lapis to Pigment to Slime Hill to Diamond Reserve to Obsidian Sanctuary to Dwarf Mines. This is the one you want to get to. You want the Dwarf Mines. This is where you get good resources and good armor. So this is actually going to be the final part of the video I'm going to be showing off. After you get to the Dwarf Mines, you're going to no longer be a newbie to the game. You are going to be an experienced player, and you are really not going to need a beginner's guide. You're going to be able to figure out things on your own, and you're going to find new things, and you're going to learn more mechanics of the game. This guide will no longer be a help to you, but what you're actually going to go to, if you've been following my video along, you're going to be heading over to this bridge, and you're going to head to the Royal Palace. As you see, it will tell you over here in the SkyBlock, just HUD, where you are, what time of day it is in game, how many nearby players, how much money you got, and of course, plugging up the SkyBlock and the actual day it is today. And you're gonna head up here, head up the stairs. Also, something really, really cool. If you head through here, there's this head. Ain't that cool? I really like this. Sorry, I'm a geek. So yeah, I mean, you will get fire damage, but it's really cool. It's just fun. So heading over here to my good homie. Watch out for fire. Lots of fire down here. Good homie here, he is actually going to give you commissions. Commission 1 and Commission 2. It gives you Heart of the Mountain, which is HOTM. That's what that stands for. A daily bonus for completing 1. Mithril Powder, which is used to level up your Heart of the Mountain, and mining XP. 6k mining XP here, 9k here. And this is 10 titanium ore. This is, for spending any mining event. All lots of good, very good things. If you're wondering what Heart of the Mountain is, come up here. Heart of the Mountain. These are very useful skills. You just level up. And mining speed's something really, really good to level up. I also like Quick Forge sometimes, and definitely Mining Fortune is also really valuable to level up highly. And as you develop, you got mining speed boost here and another one, and all these different things. So work through that as you wish. And this good old boy here is going to be helping you along as you go. Complete those missions. The final piece. I know this has been a long video. I mean, what are we at here? 20 minutes. Ridiculous. I should be ashamed of myself for making such a long video. But we're going to... I just sat in lava. Well, that's okay. Okay. We're going to head down here beside this bridge. So if you're wondering actually how to get here... I have a lot of mana, so it's fine for me doing this. There is a nice little bounce pad area right here. We can bounce up and bounce all around. It's fun. But we're going to go head down that way here. Do not go off this edge. There will be very mean creatures that are not very nice and kind, and I don't like messing with them because they're mean to me. It's a joke, but it's true. It's true. So heading over past this gate here, as you say, it's the Divinon Gateway, entering into Great Ice Wall. When you're in Ingress Wall, do not use your sword. Use your pickaxe and run around and kill these guys. And this is going to be mining armor. I know you're wondering, why? Well, why do I need mining armor? Mining armor is going to help you out a ridiculous amount. It's going to allow you to increase your speed. It's going to make you better at mining. I just died. Wow. And it's going to increase you. Also, there's all forms of shops and different things like that. You can go over to Buddy. All these different things, and you can get different things like a refined titanium axe, not unlocked. Or we can go back. No, I kind of want this 99. Heart of the Mountain 3. This one here requires... Interesting. But this here is the titanium pickaxe, refined titanium pickaxe. It is the best titanium pickaxe you can buy from this good old man here. Lots of different things. You also have him, which gives you better minions, which costs quite a bit of money. So I will not buy minions from him unless you just are rich like frick. You got the banker man. Of course, he still is here. I can deposit all my coins, and stay rich. Lots of people. This person here, he has generators. Lots of different things. And how could I forget heading up here? You can grab a drink. It's not a joke. So that should just about do it. You now are no longer a beginner in this game, and you are now well developed, and you are on your way to becoming a professional Hypixel gamer. So have fun, enjoy the sun, go outside, eat a hot dog, what the heck ever. I'm just wasting time at this point. Y'all have a nice day. Like, subscribe, check out my videos, and yeah, leave a comment. Yeah, thank y'all. I appreciate you watching.